Woof! Hey there, Craig, Bad Dog, from Two Dogs Digs. Today, on this video, we're going to show you how to do a Maxsold pickup, including taking you all the way through to the end, which is filing the pickup report. And we got some interesting points that we hope you'll keep in mind when you're thinking about doing your Maxsold seller-managed pickup. So let's get right into it.
Today, we're going to show you how we do our Maxsold pickup. So we have a Maxsold pickup happening, and it's happening at a house. In this case, it happens to be our house. When you get to the door, we still have the Maxsold protocols up. We're called Two Dogs Digs. So thanks for your bids. Please wait till the table is clear inside. Masks and social distancing, and always ID if you spend over $300. We also ask people if they want to consign with us. When you come in, you'll check in at the front. My partner will be sitting here, Rick, my husband, good dog, will be sitting here taking everybody's name. That's our coffee and what I feed him with. So we've organized everybody's stuff so that it's all out here by name from the report that Maxsold gives us that gives everybody a time. In addition, our larger items or bigger lots are all sitting in here. So we've got big things, smaller things, and my dog Doug. So when somebody comes in, this is where they're going to come up, and there's a car right now. So we'll check them out, and then we'll check back. We're at the halfway point, and as you can see, lots of empty space. Lots of crossed off numbers. Flip through, see all the highlights, we cross off everything. And nothing but empty boxes left here in the garage. So we'll show you what happens after this once the pickup's complete.
So once your pickup is actually complete, there's one other thing that you actually have to end up doing. You may have a couple of items left over that people didn't arrange for pickup on. It was their responsibility as a buyer to actually contact Maxsold, and in turn, Maxsold would contact you if they were going to be late. But if they didn't pick it up, the items are considered abandoned. And what an abandoned item means is that you actually get to keep the item, resell the item, and actually, yes, you do get paid for it as well. Normally, we have 1 to 4 items per auction that are abandoned. A number of them are $1 items somebody just didn't want to drive all the way across town for. But sometimes you have bigger items, and you get to resell those. So we're going to show you, though, now that we've completed that pickup, everybody's come, they've gone. We stayed open the extra hour. Now we have to complete the pickup report. You'll get an email from Maxsold, and let me just pop this on so you can actually see this email. It's very small, but you'll be able to see what it is. Here's your email from Maxsold. I don't think I can make this any bigger, but what it actually has in it is a link to when the pickup is over, do the pickup form. So we're going to take you right to that. So this is our auction itself. We have that open for us to be able to see what we did on our auction. So we've got our auction link up here. This is our seller portal, which we have as a multiple time seller. You may not have that your first time, but you will have to do this pickup report. So here's where you're going to open up this downloaded jot form, and this is from Maxsold. So you have to do this hopefully within 12 hours after your sale. So is this your first managed sale? For you, it might be yes. For us, it's no. As we go down here, we go to the auction ID. The auction ID itself is what this number was. For us, it was 71303. So we're going to put that in here as our number. 71303. Oh, let me get to there. 71303. The region for us happens to be Canada, and it is Toronto and area. But you can see all of the other places that are in here. They're listed. Our auction street name is 35 East Park Boulevard. And the link to our auction is where I'm going to go back and grab that link right there, copy that down, and drop it into the paste pickup report. Always keep that link ready so that you can have it for other things. When you've got your auction, it's going to ask you, did you verify all auction items that were over $300? Yes, we did. Issues to report. And this is where if you have any problems that happen during the sale, we very rarely have any, but if you have a refund that you have to do, if you have property damage because somebody broke something, if you have safety protocols that you have to show, if everything was picked up, none of the above. But in our case, we have sold items that were left behind after the pickup. What we're going to do in here then is with those items, we're going to type here the last name, the lot numbers. That's all you have to do just so that they actually end up getting it. And then we're going to go down here. I'm not going to type those names in for you. I'll do that on my own. Would you like to give those that missed the pickup another opportunity to get their purchases? And this is where you can choose. No, I have a plan for the leftovers. And that plan can be that you actually are going to resell them and you want their money. Or yes, if you really want to, you can give them time to arrange for other pickup. But no, I have a plan for the leftovers. If you didn't, you can put in here the alternate pickup, which may be arranged, or any other comments. And then that's all you have to do is put your name, phone number, and everything here and submit. So it's that easy to submit it after you've done your auction. So remember, somebody leaves something, they don't come by, they don't try to call Maxsold for you, then you actually have an abandoned item you can resell. You get to keep that profit and add to it and resell that item again. If you want to have your first Maxsold auction and you're still not sure and you're just watching this to see how a pickup would be done, then feel free to take a look right up here. You'll see a link to our auction information on how to do your first Maxsold and actually get a discount. So we've got a couple of discounts that are available if you use the link that's up here, and you can see the quick way of how discounting works and how Maxsold's fee works, just to be a general overview of Maxsold's fees. So there you go. That's your Maxsold pickup. You can also check out our other things for the top tips for Maxsold and how to set up your Maxsold. There are a couple of extra things that we're doing. Right now, I'm going to finish off my pickup report because I'm a little bit late. And then I'm going to open a new contract and start another Maxsold auction because we like doing them because it's an easy way for us to get rid of a bunch of stuff really fast and get a check in very little time. Well,